Here's how you pick your nose. Step number 1 on how to pick your nose. Find your nose. Your nose is going to be somewhere close to where you begin to perceive reality. Now, you will not initially be able to see your nose physically before you know where your nose. Before you are looking for your nose, you will not be able to see it. Your eyes abscond them from your perception because of the evolutionary trait. Here's how you pick your nose. What you need to do to find your nose visually is to focus on a point ahead of you, like a finger. Bring the finger towards your vision, your perception, until it's as close as you can feel comfortable putting it. Now, you'll be feeling a protrusion. There's a sort of protrusion in front of your perception. And if you kind of guide your finger downward, you'll see the protrusion. That right there, that's your nose. Now, having your finger next to your nose is a great first step to picking it. Now, what you need to do is you'll find that there is a bulbous front end to this protrusion that will, from now on, stop calling the protrusion and start calling your nose. And what your nose is the bifurcation of your sinuses, your nostril passages. Now, if you follow your nose until it starts to recede, you'll find yourself on sort of a tightrope of flesh. In either one of these gaps is where you will be doing the nose picking. It's just a matter of picking one or the other. And I can't make that choice for you. That is a choice that you have to make for yourself. If you feel any physical impairments in your breathing on one side or the other, I would recommend that one, because that is potentially where you're going to find the boogers, as they call them, that are nose picking, kind of the entire point of nose picking. I don't feel any physical matter blocking my sinus, so I am just going to pick my right nostril. So I'm going, and now my finger is hovering over the hole, and I insert. And then imagine you have a cereal bowl and you're scooping out the last Rice Krispie from your cereal bowl. You kind of want to do a scooping motion, get it into the front of the nose, and then pick outward. Now, my nose picking endeavor was unsuccessful. I did not collect anything because my nose is clear. Here's how you pick your nose. That said, you may find that you are luckier than me and will be able to find not delicious. Do not eat the content of your nose, but a treasure of sorts. It's usually sort of a dark yellow in pigment, and it's it's just your nose's battle against certain bacteriums, certain infiltrants of your body that it doesn't want in there, so it collects a mucus and kind of phlegm and binds those agents so that they don't enter your lungs and then ultimately your bloodstream through your lungs. And so thank your nose, thank your boogers. When you find a booger and you pick it out, say thank you for your service and then flick it away. And that's how you pick your nose. Really, the tongue is not able to penetrate the nose unless you're some sort of genetic freak. As they say, you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friends' noses.